Hey everybody, Uncle Creepy here for Dread Central, and today we're taking a look at the Friday the 13th Blu-ray Complete Collection box set. And yeah, we're going to unbox this puppy for you. It's probably going to be a little bit quicker than the Walking Dead video was because there was just a hell of a lot to look at there. But here we go. It's a tin box. You like that. It's raised so you can see every little nook and cranny of Jason, and of course the lettering is raised. It's sort of 3D-ish, but not Supervision 3D like Friday the 13th Part 3 was released in, but we'll get to that a little later. On the back, you can see, you know, your basic list of features and what's inside and yada yada yada, but let's take a good closer look, shall we? Let's get this sleeve off of there. We'll put that to the side. Back of the box, it's a picture of a doc. I'm pretty sure that's from Friday the 13th, the remake, and that's really all we should see from that. But on the front, you could see more Jason. The raised job goes all the way down, and that's nice. But let's take a good look at actually what's inside this. Let's open it up here. And as you can see, the next thing you'll see, other than a chick screaming, also from the remake, you'll see it's bound in this little elastic band. And the little elastic band reads, "I told the others, they didn't believe me. You're all doomed," which is a nice nod to Crazy Ralph, and God bless that character. We need more Crazy Ralphs in movies. There's just not enough Crazy Ralphs. But let's take this out, and we'll unbind it from its nice little elastic band. And you'll see the first thing you see is a mini version of the Crystal Lake Memories book. And the reason I say mini is because, well, that entire gigantic-ass book would not fit in this box, but what they did was they culled some material from it to present you with a nice, fairly long look at some of the movies included in this box set. I say some of because, well, the remake isn't covered at all in this little tiny booklet, and other than the performance of Derek Mears, there's really not a lot to say about it, other than it sucked. So let's be thankful for that and move on, shall we? Now, I see something right behind it. Let's see, there's my Ultraviolet Slip. So it comes with an Ultraviolet Slip that'll let you redeem all of the movies in the box set on your Ultraviolet. And I'm not showing you that whole thing because there's a code on there, and I know you bastards would easily take my code and get rid of it and use it for your own doing. So we're going to keep that hidden from you because I'm way smarter than that. And let's see what else is in here. We have the book. Put that down. We have, oh, look at this. It's a Camp Crystal Lake Counselor patch. Gotta like that. Irons on. Pretty cool. I like that. Oh, look. It's Friday the 13th Part 3 in 3D glasses. Now, if you don't have a 3D TV at home, you could use these standard blue and red glasses, and you know what you could do with them? You can get yourself a fine headache just by using them and putting them on, and believe me, go get a 3D TV. These things, they're just not worth it. So let's put these to the side and let's go on to the box set itself, shall we? Alright, here's the box set. Some of the movies on here are on single disc, some of them are on a double disc, meaning there are two movies on one disc. There's a good look at the great Betsy Palmer. There's another good look at Betsy Palmer if she was beheaded and dead. Let's see, Friday the 13th Part 3, yep, just sitting there waiting to get a headache. I know, you know, to see that needle come at you, that chick's knitting needle, I don't know if you really want to do that. Now, Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter. Who knew Jason gone goth and did his fingernails black? That's interesting, but, you know, whatever. Quick Friday the 13th Part 2 thing. Part 5. The reason I said 2 is because I'm thinking of this chick's boobs. They were huge and they were gorgeous and I loved them. Moving on. Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood. Quite possibly my favorite looking Jason of the series. Followed by Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan, in which Jason took Manhattan for about 5 seconds. Well, here we go, Jason, Part 9, Jason Goes to Hell. Of course, Jason appeared to that as Jason for about 5 seconds, because who the hell needs a Jason movie when you only show Jason, you know, for more than, what, he get 5 minutes of actual screen time? But whatever, you know, that was a choice. Jason X failed miserably at the box office because it stood on a shelf for so long. I guess it had a death curse. Freddy vs. Jason, which a lot of people love, celebrated its 10th anniversary, but, you know, whatever. The Friday the 13th remake, Jared Padalecki, please stick to Supernatural. We love you, dude, but this movie sucked. Thank you, Derek Mears, for giving us a good Jason. And then, of course, we have the killer DVD bonus disc. Why this wasn't a Blu-ray is anyone's guess. So let's put that down for a second. And there's just one thing I want to touch on in this book. This little mini version of the Crystal Lake Memories book. And I have to touch on it because it showcases a giant picture of the Mad Ball Jason from Friday the 13th Part 8. Why anybody would give you a close-up still of this so you could admire the Flintstone-like square teeth and every other thing that's wrong with this particular piece of makeup is beyond me, but it makes me chuckle, and Jason looks like a mad ball, and well, that's how we're going to end this, on the note of Jason looking like a mad ball. So let's hope that for the eventual sequel to the remake, which sucked, they bring back Derek Mears, because he was the only good thing about it, and the only person, you know, interested in making a good Friday the 13th movie, and have it deliver for once, please. It's a simple formula. Kids go into the woods, kids get killed. There's no need to have pot farming things. There's no need for Jason to take hostages. Just have him kill and be the killing machine we all know and love, okay? If not, Madball Jason will get you. Uncle Creepy for Dread Central signing off.